Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a daytime fall inspired makeup look for you guys. But the cool thing about this tutorial is that you're gonna get a 2-in-1. I am collaborating with a good friend of mine here on YouTube, Yasmin, also known as Blvd. She's actually gonna be doing the nighttime fall look. I will be listing her channel down below and the links. Make sure to check her out and subscribe to her channel. First, I'm going to be priming my eyes using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And for the palette, I'm going to be using the StarDust by Vegas Nay. I'm going to be using the shadow Millennial as the transition color. Next, I'm going to be focusing the shadow Girls Night almost at the edge of the eye, kind of creating somewhat of a V. What I'm going to try to achieve with this look is an ombre effect, so everything has to be very, very blended. I'm definitely going to be going back and forth and adjusting the tones and the colors. Then on the inner corner of the eye, I'm going to focus on applying the shadow Chandelier, and then dragging it towards the center of the lid. Once I have enough of the Chandelier color, I'm going to go again with the shadow Millennial and begin to give that ombre effect. So I'm just going to be dragging it in the middle of both of the tones. To perfect the eye look, I go back to the shadow Chandelier and just apply a little bit more to give it that ombre effect. I also apply the same shadow very, very close to the eyebrow just to give it a glimpse of glow underneath the eyebrow. Now I'm just going to remove any fallout from the shadow using a makeup wipe. The next step is completely optional, but I like to go in with a winged liner. I'm actually using a new product today. This is the Pure Minerals Double Eagle Eyeliner. And although it was the first time using it, I actually really love the product. It was very black and it was very easy to use. For the lashes, I'm going to go in with something very wispy, ones that you can definitely use for the daytime. These are Wisp It Real Good by Violet Voss. To prime my face, I'm going to be using the Pixi Flawless and Poreless, and I'm just going to be applying this mostly on the cheeks and on the nose area. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation and blending it with a damp beauty blender. To conceal and highlight, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer and just blending it with a damp beauty blender. Once I'm done blending my concealer, I'm going to be applying a setting powder, and I'm just going to be applying the SACHA Cosmetics Buttercup Powder. Now I'm going to begin to bronze my face just a bit. I'm going to be using Medium Cocoa from the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette to bronze my cheeks, my forehead, and my neck area. And I'm also going to be using it to contour my nose just a bit. On the temples of the cheeks, I'm going to be applying Cruel Intentions by ColourPop. And after I'm done with the bronzer as well as the blush, I'm going to be buffing everything together to make it look very, very flawless. Afterwards, I'm going to go back to the eyes and use Girls Night and smoke it out on the bottom lash line. Then with the shadow Chandelier, I'm going to be applying that on the inner corner of the lash line and just smoking it out as much as I can. This is actually going to help make your eyes look a lot bigger and awake. Now I'm going to be highlighting just a bit, and I actually wasn't going to highlight my face today, but I decided to do so since I got this new Pure highlighter in the color Afterglow. So I applied it on the tops of my cheeks and on the bridge of my nose, just to kind of give a little bit of dewiness to the skin. And afterwards I went in to buff with an It Cosmetics brush. Before applying mascara or lipstick, I like to apply my setting spray. This one is by Urban Decay. Now I'm just going to go ahead and apply a few coats of mascara. This one is by L'Oreal, the Telescopic. And lastly, I'm going to be applying my lipstick, and I'm using Galactic's Matte Lip Paint in Allure. But I'm basically done with this look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't. Bye guys!